Want to do a quick discussion of the fable of or the story or the parable of the donkey, the tiger, and the lion. The donkey told the tiger the grass is blue. The tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." The discussion became heated, and the two decided to submit the issue to arbitration, and to do so, they approached the lion. Before reaching the clearing in the forest where the lion was sitting on his mighty throne, the donkey started screaming, Your Highness, isn't it true? The grass is blue." The lion replied, "True, the grass is blue." The donkey rushed forward and continued, "The tiger disagrees with me, contradicts me, and annoys me. Please punish him." The lion, in his almighty judgment, declared, "The tiger will be punished with 5 years of silence." The donkey jumped for joy and went on his way, continuing to repeat, "The grass is blue, the grass is blue, the grass is blue." The tiger accepted his punishment, but he asked the lion, "Your Majesty, why have you punished me after all? The grass is green." The lion replied, "In fact, the grass is green." The tiger asked, "So why do you punish me?" The lion replied, "That has nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. The punishment is because it is not possible for a brave, intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with a donkey, and on top of that, come to me and bother me with that silly question. The worst waste of time is arguing with a fool and fanatic who doesn't care about the truth or reality, but only the victory of his own beliefs in illusions. Never waste time on discussing things that make no sense. There are people who are and there are people who, for all the evidence presented to them, do not have the ability to understand, and others who are blinded by ego, hatred, and resentment, and the only thing that they want is to be right, even when they aren't. When ignorance screams, intelligence shuts up. Your peace and tranquility are worth more. And this is adapted from an unknown author. Oh, hello, Lori Alderkin. Welcome to my little quick discussion. And I was taking a walk and I was thinking about this parable because I grew up on a farm. I knew donkeys, and donkeys weren't stupid. And lions themselves, they're kind of lazy. They kind of, rely on the females. And then tigers, they're ambush present. I went over analyzing, but this is a parable. These are all symbols. The lion is higher knowledge. Lions exist in a pride, so they have collective information. They also have the ability to analyze things, and they have to, because if they don't analyze all the signs that they have in front of them, the pride will die. So the lion has to be on top, and they have to rely on each other to get the true facts. The donkey, on the other hand, is a stubborn animal. They think they know better. But the thing about the donkey is they're a beast of burden, and they have to live all the information presented to them is all given to them by the farm, by the farmer. So although the donkey thinks they know better, the information it's just fed to them. It's kind of the kind of donkeys can easily be manipulated. So you can convince a donkey to do what they want, what you want, by convincing them that what is what they want. So donkeys themselves think that they're smarter than they are, and that's kind of donkeys are full of ego, and they're kind of stubborn because of that ego. And that's the important thing is that the donkey doesn't care that the grass is blue because all information was fed to him previously told him the grass is blue, and he doesn't even look and see what the color of the grass is. He just goes by all the information fed to him by others and thinks that makes sense to me. They're pretty smart. Hello, Deborah Sloan. Welcome to my little discussion. And then you go finally to the tiger himself. Tigers have to exist on their own merits. Tigers are solitary. Tigers need to rely on their own abilities. And sometimes you have all the information and you know better because you live on the truth. And because the tiger is so knowledgeable, hello, Grandpa Brian, he wants to convince the donkey. And unfortunately, in the end, it doesn't do any good. And the tiger knows he knows. The information is right then and there. Why does the donkey not understand? He wants to explain to the donkey, but again, the donkey's manipulated by the environment around him. So this parable is actually, I believe, that lion is our higher knowledge from the universe. The donkey is those around us who are manipulated by the media, the marketing, you know, things around them, making life easier. The donkey just wants to go with life easier. But the tiger is us striving for higher knowledge. The tiger is us looking to the truth and wanting to spread the truth to others. We want to educate others. We want them to be enlightened too of the real true facts. But the truth is, you can't educate anybody until they're ready. And I've been thinking about this a lot and how there are so many of us who are stressed out because we see the truth, and so many around us who just are stressed out because what the news media tells them, but it's irrelevant information. And it's, we're stressed out for the opposite reasons. Us enlightened people are stressed out because we want to make the world better, while those who are manipulated by media are stressed out because they see there's no options, and they're fed by the information. And of course, the solutions that the media gives them are basically fed to them by the problems that are created. So they already have the solutions, and the solutions aren't any good. But it's like, oh, we have a solution. Let's make a problem to fill it. But us analyze everything, we see this isn't true. This solution is bad. Um, Case in point, the Patriot Act. Back 20 years ago, when they put the Patriot Act to protect us from terrorism, it doesn't protect us from terrorism. It just basically spies on the good people. Um, Similar to gun laws. Gun laws themselves seem like a good idea. You want to get the guns off the street. It takes no guns off the street. Gun laws only manipulate and put pressure on legal gun owners. The illegal guns are still out there. They don't enforce the illegal gun laws. They want to enforce laws for the legal gun owners. So that's the problem I have with gun. I don't own a gun, but I see that gun laws are actually manipulation, because the truth is they have to, in order for gun laws to work, they have to get the guns out of the hands of the illegal people. You have to get, let the people who are following the law keep their guns. People who are doing the right thing keep their guns. Well, get the people who are not following the law and not have guns. But that seems logical. But of course, the news media and the government says to you, "Oh no, we have to get, we have to restrict guns. We have to, all guns have to be registered." Well, when you register all guns, you're only registering the legal guns. You're not registering any illegal guns. And again, this is the manipulation where, where they tell you something. Oh, it seems good on the surface. That's the donkey information, and then you have to find a way to just not argue with these people and say, okay, how can I do what's best for me on the small scale and not waste your time arguing with donkeys? Okay. That's just my ideas. I would welcome anyone's ideas about this parable. I find it, or fable. Not sure even what it is, a fable or a parable, but I've seen both. It's a good story, and the symbolism of the donkey, the beast of burden, the lion, the higher knowledge, and then the tiger, those who are educated, who know, who have all the facts in front of them. And why won't this donkey listen? Why won't this donkey understand? So I would welcome anyone's input if you watch this later. Any information you have on the donkey, the tiger, and the lion, I welcome it. And thank you all for coming. Thank you, Grandpa Brian. Thank you, Laurel Deakin. Thank you, Guinevere. Thank you. It's good seeing you all. Thank you for coming. I just want to do a quick thing while it's top of my head because I've learned to just basically just do the walk. Don't need to record anything. Just do the walk, clear my head. And I got to thinking about the silly parable of that donkey, the lion, and the tiger, and how I didn't like it because the animals that they used didn't make any sense to me. A donkey, a tiger, a lion, where would they live in the same place, and why would they converse? And then I missed the whole point, and then that's when I further thought into it, and I got a different perception, and I welcome anyone else's ideas. So you watching this video, you can either like it, you can hate it, but most importantly, think to yourself, what's next?